You guys, I'm just washing dishes. I'm about to make some hazelwood York tacos. Little late night cooking. Oh, and I'm gonna make some turnip greens as well. I literally eat them every other day. I made some turnip greens, well, collard greens yesterday. So I'm just gonna chop them up and put them in the same pot. Let them cook for a little bit. So that's what I will be having. I haven't ate anything all day, and I've been up for. I woke up at like 12 o'clock noon, and I haven't eaten anything. So I'm very hungry. Can't see you guys' comments at the moment, but I'll look at it soon. My phone died. I'm sorry about that. So this is the tomato, a regular tomato I'm about to cut up. I got some lettuce in the fridge that I'm gonna cut up as well. some garlic cloves right here. And it's the head lettuce. Bear with me, you guys. I'm not used to recording this way. One sec. Let's fix it. Oh my God, what did I do? Oh my God, hold on. I sure will. I send you some tacos. Hold on, I'm trying to fix this shit. See, I'm new to all of this, honey. One sec, my babies. Oh, the camera trying to clock me. Oh, yay, perfect. I hope you guys can hear still. Okay, let's get this done. So, tomato, lettuce. Now, it's just myself eating, so let me make sure I portion right. Let me get a little bit more. Okay, let's go ahead and get these tomatoes going. I hope you guys can see okay. How is everyone night going? Are you guys in bed? You got your popcorn and your apple juice. I really like cooking. I've been cooking since I was 10 years old. I used to make dinner for my whole family as a child. Like my mom and dad would let me cook. I'll make the fried chicken, the macaroni. When I became an adult, I started experimenting. And I've messed up a few meals. You know, I did mess up a few meals. But yeah, my taste buds have changed over the years though. Like I love hot foods and hot and spicy stuff. I never used to like hot sauce, but I do now. I love collard greens. I love turnip greens, green beans. I never used to like them. Pre-transition, I never liked it, that stuff. Shrimp. I used to like shrimp, but I really don't like it anymore. The spirits is out at this time, you guys. The spirits just came out. I'm not really worried because it's just me and my people's here, my ancestors, you know. So I am a scaredy cat. I am afraid of ghosts and spirits. But at home it's so peaceful here. I have no reason to be scared. Oh my god, I almost forgot you guys. So I did a video a long time ago of me doing I tapped into my psychic abilities through meditation. And I did automatic writing where spirit took over and started writing for me. So I made that video about probably beginning of this year. I left it up for about an hour and took it down because I didn't think you guys would like it because it was spiritual. And I always try to keep my spiritual practice away from this channel, even though it's a part of me. So I don't know why. I guess because I haven't promoted my spiritual practices like that. Oh wait, this is a small bowl for all this lettuce, honey. But me and my peoples will eat good. My ancestors, they are hungry. That's why I put this tray up under here, you guys, so I won't make a big mess on the counter. I'm just cooking for myself, so if I was cooking for other people, then I would put the lettuce in a separate bowl or a bigger bowl and make sure it's mixed very well. Okay, just gonna set this right up here for a moment. Okay, I gotta cut up the garlic and the onion, so let me rinse this tray out. No matter how much I switch to the daytime schedule, you guys, My body is so used to and adjusted and likes nighttime schedule for whatever reason. And I'm always up this late. And I don't want to be up this late because it's very depressing. When I'm up this late, it makes me think about stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this onion, honey. Um, yeah, I'm gonna use both for the greens and okay, okay. But yeah, the video was automatic writing, which is a psychic ability, basically divination. And I went into the trance and the spirit took over and started writing a message on the paper. But I took the video down because I didn't want to promote that on the channel. But if you guys request it, I will put it right back up. Because the video is still up. It's just private. A lot of videos is private, you guys. Only thing I gotta do is just unprivate the videos. Yeah, I'm gonna eat really, really good. I gotta drink at least a liter more of water. I haven't drunk that much water today. And I have two smoothies to drink up. I'm gonna be on a diet until I lose all this weight that I'm trying to. I'm not gonna ever give up. I don't care if it takes years. I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna always do it. But thank God I'm back consistent on it, so that's good. I can eat stuff. You can eat stuff like tacos, even McDonald's on your diet. Depends on what type of diet you're on. My diet is called the Hazel Dior diet. It's low sodium, at least a gallon of water a day. You eat once a day. So if you eat in the morning, then you can't eat in the evening. And I'd rather eat later in the day so I can have something to look forward to. It's very motivational. Make you a smoothie with your fruits and veggies. Drink all that up. Low sodium, so low salt to no salt in your food. And yeah, that's the Hazel Dior diet. I keep a bag right next to it so I can just store it right away. These little strings, I ain't worried about that. Some people on their cooking channel, they be doing too much. I mean, not doing too much, but the comments be doing too much. Oh, make sure you wash it with soap and water first. Baby, only thing you gotta do is just rinse that shit off with water. That's the way I grew up, my parents and their parents. They may have made some changes to it, but that's how I grew up. You know, you clean your greens in the sink. You put your meat in the sink. I grew up that way. You just clean the sink. So it's not nothing foreign to me. Yes, I'm just chopping up the garlic right now. Y'all hear my elevator music still playing? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So we're gonna move over to the stove so I can get the meat going. If you guys commenting, I really can't see it the way this phone is turned. I'll check them out in a little bit. So here go a skillet. Turn our heat on medium, low, please. We have our Angus beef. So go ahead and it is room temperature. It's best to have it cold, you know, in the fridge, but I left it out a little bit. Okay. Get the chopping our meat. Period, Paul. Period. These non-stick skillets, I don't like them at all. This skillet was a gift for me for Christmas last year. And I thought they was pretty nice and cool at first, but I don't like non-stick. I'd rather have a cast iron or something else. But they get the job done, so I guess that's all that matters. So we just letting the pot heat itself up so it can go ahead and cook and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put these greens in the sink and get them washed. You guys can see me crack these as well. So let's go over here into these greens real quick. Ooh, so, baby, this the way I was taught here. Old school, honey. And we use our good old sea salt and we sprinkle it in here. This is going to get rid of any bugs or pests that may be on it. Salt is a cleanser. Really good. Okay. These are turnip greens. I really don't like turnip greens because, I mean, I like to eat them because they come in these little stems and it's so hard to, you know. what I'm going to do. I'm really good at taking the stems off. I do it down there every day, so. The collard greens I made yesterday, I made it with a whole turkey. I mean, not a whole turkey, but I put turkey leg in it, and it simmered and broke apart and tenderized inside of the greens, being simmered on a stove for about 3 hours. So it got some good turkey meat in there currently. We're gonna turn over here to our meat in just a second because we want to make sure we get those crumbled up pretty good. I'm putting the stems in this little bag right here. So yeah, I'm gonna take the pot of greens from yesterday. I'm gonna put it on the stove and get that going. And I'm gonna transfer these greens into there. Yes, you can mix turnip greens and collard greens. I do it all the time. I do plan on starting a cooking channel full time, but first I gotta get back consistent on this channel first before I even pick up any more things. Okay, we almost done taking the stems off the leaves. We gotta go tend to our meat. Yeah, all this process, it's a real tedious, long little process, but I'm pretty quick with it because I do this a lot. And I'm gonna show you guys how I chop it up too. Okay, so we got mostly all the stems off. If it does have some stems on it, that is fine. You just want to get it mostly off. You can eat it however you like. It's just how I do it. Okay, let's go over here to the meat. OMG. Uh-oh. we're gonna do is we'll fix these lumps. We're gonna put some water in here. And just keep on going. They'll break apart. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Much love from Hazel. Yeah, so the water is going to soften it up so it can break apart much easier. So let me grab my pot of greens from yesterday and go ahead and get that heated up. It's a lot of flavor in there. So these fresh greens, oh, it's gonna adhere very well. And I really may not even have to cook it that long. I'm gonna have to cook it at least a good strong hour. At least a good strong hour. Okay, you guys, it broke apart pretty good. Gonna cook this and let the juices, simmer into the meat a little. We're gonna start seasoning it really soon. Put our onions in here and our garlic. Sometimes I put the onions in first. It just depends. I do it different ways. There isn't one way when you're cooking. When you're an artist, you do things however you like. You guys hear me say that all the time on this channel, and I always will. I believe in it so much when I say, do what you want to do how you want to do, okay? Okay, so I just took out our pot of greens. So they getting heated up. Our greens, they are clean enough, okay? So let me use this one for these greens over here. Oh, these greens smell so good, and they not even heated up all the way. I'm gonna show you guys in just 1 second. Hold on. Mama Hazel, she cooks. So So this is gonna start heating up. This is turkey and collard greens in here. Just took it out the fridge. I'm gonna put the fresh onions in here and the fresh turnip greens as well. But we gotta turn this down a little. Okay, garlic powder. I'm not good with measurements. I just eyeball it. Don't have any seasonings, Lori seasoning sauce, so I'm gonna use a little bit of the sea salt. Cause remember, we're supposed to be on a low sodium diet, so not a lot. I have some of this um, chipotle, smoky chipotle taco seasoning. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in here because this is very powerful. Very. I don't want my meat smoky. But this is the only taco seasoning I see. Dang, Hazel, you need to go grocery shopping, girl. The fuck? Oh, Hazel, you gotta go grocery shopping, girl. What you doing? We're gonna add in our secret, you guys. Chicken, chicken bouillon. Should I add that much? Yes. Oh, we're not done seasoning. Oh no. Oh no. That bouillon cube, baby, that bouillon cube is gonna bring excellent flavor to your tacos. Onion powder. Cayenne pepper. We love spicy food, remember? Cumin. Oh, I need more. Paprika, it gives it color. And I guess it gives it some type of flavor too, even though you really can't taste it. I'm gonna add in a little curry, a little bit. Okay. Oh, need some oregano. Some parsley flakes. Damn, a bitch out of everything. All that mother cooking you be doing, girl. Smells so delicious. bit more water. I'm gonna put bay leaf in here. Put one of these greens too. Now I hope y'all ain't forget about that Vargas bread. I said it's the best taco bread in the world, and I really mean that. Whoever made it, wow. Nothing I ever ate compared to that. I mean, the Dorito Loco taco, those are great. But as far as the pre-made bread, oh, that's the best. Only in Saginaw, Michigan. Only. But they ship all around the country. My whole family, well, the whole city grew up on this bread. Literally the whole city. Anytime I went over people's houses growing up, or even as an adult in this, in the city I grew up in, everybody always had that bread. It was just normal. So when I went out of town and they just had the bread that you get from Walmart, like the regular white bread, I'm like, what is this? Where's the Vargas? And it was like, my people's like, oh, they only sell it in where I'm from. So I'm like, wow. So people that have is from Michigan and they move to Texas and California, when they come up this way, they'll buy like 30, 40 packs. And when they go back home, they'll put it in their freezer until they make their tacos. That's how good it is. This tomato paste is going to give it amazing flavor with everything else. Make sure you put a little water in there. If you have beef broth, oh, even better. I didn't have any, but baby, this right here is amazing flavor. Amazing. I haven't even tried it. I don't have to. I know what my food is. And the gag is, you guys, there's just one recipe of mine. Sometimes I use different seasonings and everything. I mean, I'll use the same corresponding seasonings, but I switch up seasonings. Like, I got 4 or 5 different recipes. And if you add a little brown sugar, oh, baby. Baby. Okay, we gotta let that cook. Gotta let that cook. Okay, let's get to the greens, you guys. I think I'm gonna move this one. This one here. Be careful, honey. Burn yourself. Okay. We're gonna have to tune this thing up. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna add the onions to it. Now remember, we haven't even added our turnip greens. It's still in the sink. I gotta chop them up. You're gonna see how fast and how I do it. ingredients you see in here. Look at the color. Baby, this not water. This is all flavor. Liquid. I used the older skillet. I got brand new skillets. Now this thing right here, we're gonna have to adjust that because I see a bone. I thought I got all the bones out yesterday. I want to try to adjust this so you guys can see into the pot a little better. Let me see how I can do this. So what I do is I take a handful of these turnips, right? And then I got my knife. So this is what I do. Just like I'm cutting up lettuce. I like them real small. I don't like them too big. They cook better when they're cut small. Period, Paul. Period. Okay. These greens. Now our meat is over there simmering currently. All that flavor in that meat. But right after this, you guys, I'm going to just spray and clean up just a tad bit. And then we're going to start the taco bread. Now I do have cheese. I have sour cream. So go ahead and place your orders. I'll teleport to you and drop it off. Wouldn't that be a gag if I literally teleported to you guys' house? What would y'all do? Y'all be like, hey, so are you serious? Are you really that? You're really a witch. Oh, yeah. I miss doing these kind of videos, you guys. This is totally me here. I'm gonna have to get a better setup where maybe I can have a camera overhead and it can be like looking down at me cooking. I don't know how to do all that right now, so that's why it's like this. Okay. Yeah, so these greens, they're gonna shrink down real small. Okay, so we're gonna tend to this in just a second. Our taco meat is right here cooking. We're gonna put our taco bread over there. Let's go over to the sink area so we can clean up this big mess that you guys made. Making them big messes. Okay, let me grab some paper towels. I got a little leak in my sink, so when I run the water, it'll wrap around this part. So I always keep wiping it because I don't want it to build up. I have OCD, so you know how crumbs and grime and shit get. Yeah, we don't do that, honey. We don't do those. I'm cleaning out my refrigerator tomorrow. Maybe I can go live and show you guys how I clean my refrigerator. That bitch gonna be brand new when I get back. Stir up our greens. Now, since I don't have chicken broth or beef broth, the liquid, I'm just gonna add a little water to it. It already got so much flavor that the water is not gonna mess with it. course, I gotta add just a little more, just a little seasoning from the new greens. This is cayenne pepper, and something I've been experimenting with recently. If you guys can see, yes, this right here, a tad bit. Whoa. Mm. Now it's not gonna be sweet greens, but it's just gonna be a really, really good flavor. I can't even describe it. You guys gotta try it. So we gotta let this simmer for a little while because it gotta cook. So we're gonna transfer this over here, this one, back over here. Wow, no, that looks amazing. I haven't even tried it yet, you guys, but I know this is good. And if you want yours like a little drier, then you will just cook it a little longer. If you want a little more liquid, just add some liquid. I don't mind mine dry or liquidy. It's fine. Just not too wet where it's dripping all over the place. Kind of like Taco Bell. Like that type of consistency I like. Okay, so let's go back in a little Oh, what do we have there? Hi, Deshaun Starling. I haven't been able to see you guys comment. Oh, you like it that way too? Period. Okay. Period, bro. So this is my bag that I put the stems in from the greens. I'm just gonna toss that. I'm gonna take this trash outside because if you keep it out overnight, them bugs will come. We don't want no bugs. It's my orange for my smoothie machine. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with the greens. I already got a smoothie already made with beets roots, ginger, pear, apple, banana, and what else? And water. So I'm just gonna add an orange to it to refreshen it and some grapes. Period. Just because it's nighttime, that don't mean that we can't eat healthy. This right here is a rotisserie machine. I have an air fryer toaster oven too, but my kitchen is small, so I couldn't fit both on the counter. So this one is new. I just got this like a month ago. It was a gift. So yeah, it's pretty fab. I like it. You know, it got the light to it. You just turn on the light or whatever. Oh, I gotta clean in there. It's really not that dirty. Okay. Oh, we gotta put this in the fridge. We gotta put this in the fridge. Hold on, you guys, 1 second. You guys want to make sure you get up under your appliances too, because sometimes crumbs slip through the cracks. But we don't have any crumbs under here because we've been cleaning pretty good lately. I want to add some water to this. It's getting a little stiff. But the taco meat is done. I'm just stalling at this point. We finna get the taco bread going. I'm gonna use some grapeseed oil. Yeah, we can use this pot here. This is pretty cool. Okay. Let's put that on the back burner. I'm sorry if I'm missing you guys' comments. I'm just multitasking, so I really can't see. So this is the smoothie I made yesterday with the beets and ginger and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is cut up this orange, throw this in here, and we're gonna blend this up with the grapes as well. Okay. And I actually do have what they call it, a cutting board. But this is just pretty good, like a cutting board too. This goes inside of my air fryer machine. But hey, we can do whatever we want. Especially, you know, when you have your own space or live alone, you can do whatever the fuck. When I moved here, I think they said no smoking. I don't even think you can light an incense. But for the last 4 years, 4.5 years, I've been doing everything. Because we do what we want. Freedom is everything. We love freedom, and that's what I stand for, freedom. Okay? So the little white part of the orange, I ain't worried about that, honey. Um, let's just throw this on up in there. It is pretty thick, as you can see, so we'll have to add some water. I've been working on growing my own medicine, so I've been creating a lot of different remedies so I don't have to take pharmaceutical stuff. I can make my own. But I'm still a rookie. It's going to take years, you guys, years and years to learn what I'm trying to learn. Oh, shit. Here we go. The camera was trying to turn around and clock me, trying to clock my tea. Let me see. I think I can read some comments. Thank you, Deshaun. Yes, medicine too. Yes, multitasking, Princess Brianna. Yeah, this is a nice machine. Okay, I'm just adjusting this, you guys. 1 second. Oh my god, this camera. There, I think we good now. It's trying to turn around so it can see me. Hold on, my babies. Okay, here I come. Okay, my bad, y'all. Let me see if I can turn this thing around. It's all in light. I'm like a 3-year-old trying to learn how to work this. Okay, there we go. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's throw this away. Now the skillet is already heating up for our taco bread, you guys. So we gotta go to that real quick. Yes, exactly, Deshaun. Thank you. Yeah, so this is grapeseed oil I got from Meyer. If you don't live in the Upper Peninsula, you probably never heard of Meyer, but it's just like Walmart, just like Walmart, except for their prices is a tad bit higher. We're gonna tend to this slushy mix in just a second. I'm trying to stay focused. I've been doing pretty good, you guys. I haven't got distracted, so I've been doing real good. I think when I look at the camera, like if I'm looking and talking into the camera, then that's when the distraction happened. I turned this taco meat off because it is done, but I'm gonna reheat it up in a sec. I wanna just get this going. Okay, we're back. Still on. My phone died. I had it on a charger, but it wasn't even plugged up. So the other video, I'm gonna go ahead and save it for you guys. Because every time I normally just take the video right on down. But I'm gonna save it. If there's any issues with the sound or quality, anything, just let me know. So we're reheating back up this because it started getting hot and started smoking. So welcome back, you guys. Sorry my phone died. That's a habit of mine. That's part of what I was meaning earlier when I say I get distracted. So I'm new to this live stuff, but I'll adapt to it. Okay, we're about to start. So this is what the bread look like, y'all. Oops. So how many tacos do we want to eat? I am a greedy girl. This how you do it. You just fold it, let it do its thing, and then turn it over. You're gonna need a fork, of course, to flip it over and take it out. Now, in this household, I use a lot of plastic forks, plastic everything besides the cooking ware. So I only have a plastic fork. Well, I have knives. You like your tacos hard or soft? Well, I like mine's hard. Just regular hard is fine. Just not to the part where it's like breaking apart. Okay, these are done. Set these in a paper plate with a napkin underneath it. Put the second batch in here. I know y'all hungry from watching this. Y'all can cook with me. You ain't gotta cook the same thing, but go ahead and get you some good food. These are our greens. Now this top is really hot. So what we do is grab the towel to take the lid off. Oh wait, look at that. What you cooking, boo? What you cooking? This what you call talented. Make it work. So I made 4 taco shells so far. I'm gonna do 6 or 7. Like I said, I haven't eaten anything all day, so I'm not really being that greedy. So if someone take me out on a date and like that's supposed to be a part of just what I'm eating for the rest of the day, um, I'm gonna do about 8 tacos. Yeah. I'm not gonna go on a date and starve. That's not happening. Now, if I just wanna be cute, then I may eat light. Like if I know I'm gonna go home and cook my own food, then yes, I'll eat light. But not really when I go on a date, I do want to eat comfortable. So that way the guy know, like, okay, this is what she likes. She does eat a good amount of food. So if he cook me some food, then he can know that, like, okay, she eat a lot. You don't want to hide it. So when you go over his house and you're just starving. Every day I ever been on, I always ate really good. Like I had my chicken salad and then I had the regular meal too. So we're just gonna do one more taco bread. I don't want to waste these good taco shells. I have some in the freezer already. They're probably a little old, so that's why I didn't use those. Okay, we're gonna do 8. Okay, let's do 8. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna eat on live. I may end the live unless you guys just want to see me eat and see how greedy Hazel really is. Appreciate you, princess. Okay, so these are 8 taco shells right here. These greens, they are steaming, they are boiling. Wow. Taco meat is, I didn't even turn it on. Dang it. So this is our Kobe Jack cheese, reduced fat. It don't really matter. Our lettuce and tomatoes that we cut up. And then I got our sour cream up here. And then the meat and stuff is cooking. Our greens, they may take a little bit longer. Oh, hot sauce. Okay, I got you. Period, Princess Brianna. Ready to eat? I, you know what? Cause normally I was gonna just eat after the live. I'm gonna go ahead and hook up a good taco or two, and I'm gonna eat it for y'all on the live so y'all can see me eat. Period. Cause I get greedy. I get greedy, and I don't want no distraction. So I'm gonna just eat it for y'all. Sometimes the water build up in the sour cream. You just gotta mix it around. It'll turn back to normal. Okay. So our meat is nice and hot. It is like 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 12 o'clock noon. Oh, I'm so hungry. This is an everyday thing, y'all. I always eat late at night. I be up like 10 hours without eating a single crumb. I mean, I can eat earlier if I want to. I just always choose to just eat later. Now, if I'm at somebody else's house or staying a night somewhere, no, I gotta eat way sooner because I'm out of my comfort zone. But when I'm at home, I can do it. Hold on, let me turn it. Oh, y'all can see. Okay. So you see, it's a lot of water in here. So I'm actually gonna let that cook a little longer, but I'm gonna go ahead and start eating. Yeah, so this just I would say like a basic taco remedy or whatever. You can experiment and do all different types of variations if you like. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I know it's a little different than how I normally do things, but we elevating, we're evolving, and we stepping out of our comfort zone. You know, to really be successful, you guys, this is for anything in life, anything. You have to step out of your comfort zone. And honestly, me going live, this is kind of out of my comfort zone. So I'm happy. I just put it like that. I'm fine with that. If I was making food for other people, then I would jazz it up, a little more prettier. But I'm just gonna eat this for y'all. It's different doing it with the nails on. Well, I'm used to it, but I have to do things a certain way. Oh, baby, when I go to Taco Bell, I get a whole bunch of these, so I got enough to last a year. Oh, y'all about to see me eat in just a second. Let me pull up my chair. Well, I'm not gonna eat in the kitchen. I don't eat in kitchens. I've been that way since I was a child. Like my parents, well, my dad, he would try to make me sit at the kitchen table and eat, and I'd be shaking and everything very badly. I just started shaking, crying, and he's like, "What's wrong with you?" But I couldn't eat in a kitchen. It's something about it. It's a mental condition. Like I don't know. I still don't know to this day. But I can't eat in kitchens. It just creeps me out. Even if it was my own kitchen. So hell nah. I don't sit on toilets either. Like I haven't sat on a toilet since I was a child. I gotta stand up. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm elderly. So that's gonna be very challenging. Just put it this way, you guys. I'm a mystery. I'm a different kind of breed, and I'm still trying to figure myself out. Period. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this camera the other way. So, oops. Let me take it off this shit. Mm, hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to figure this out. Let me turn this around. Oh, I think once I go live, I have to keep it on horizontal. I think. You like cooking streams? My favorite food is tacos, collard greens. Yes, tacos, exactly what I'm making. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it on horizontal, guys, because I look. I don't know how to work this. I'm gonna unplug this. Just 1 second. Just set this shit up. Okay, you guys gonna see me eat. It may be a tad dark. Sorry. Hold on, y'all. I hope you guys can see. Okay. Oh no, it's showing my laundry basket. Dang, y'all just want to clock me so bad. Oh my god. Okay, period. So yeah. My tacos. Oh, delicious. I know. It's very good, you guys. Very good. You guys did an amazing job. Like I said, I don't eat in kitchens, so I couldn't put up a chair in the kitchen. That just wasn't gonna happen. Okay, you guys, my last taco. After this, I'm gonna end the live stream, and we'll catch up tomorrow. Okay? I thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Princess Brianna. Good night to you too, baby. We'll figure out this live stuff. Like we'll get a setup. Like I'm gonna pick a certain area where the camera will be set up, the tripod. So we'll get all this together. I will, boo. I'm gonna go to sleep in about 2 hours. Yeah, in about 2 hours. I'm gonna take a relaxation medicine and just like woosah. I'm gonna watch some YouTube myself. I watch a lot of spiritual stuff. So